Okay, this is your knowledge check for real numbers, scientific notation, and ordering and comparing. Make sure you have your first and last name at the top of your test. Number 1, integers are rational numbers. A, sometimes. B, always. C, never. Number 2, rational numbers are integers. A, sometimes. B, always. C, never. Make sure you remember that you can press pause if you want to still think about these questions and answer choices before you move on to the next screen. Number 3, which Venn diagram correctly represents the relationship between rational numbers and irrational numbers? Go ahead and take a look at the diagram for A. You have real numbers, and inside you have rational numbers and then irrational numbers. Because rational numbers and irrational numbers have no numbers in common. B, real numbers, and you have rational numbers and irrational numbers. Because some irrational numbers are also rational numbers. C, you have real numbers, irrational numbers, and rational numbers in the diagram. Because all rational numbers are also irrational numbers. D, real numbers, rational numbers, irrational numbers. Because all irrational numbers are also rational numbers. Go ahead and press pause if you need to. Number 4, point Q is the best approximation of which irrational number? Point Q is the best approximation of which irrational number? A, square root of 83, B, square root of 79, C, square root of 97, or D, square root of 84. Press pause if you need to go ahead and work out number 4. Number 5, Paula completely covered a square wall using 87.5 squared of wallpaper without any overlap. Which measurement is closest to the side length of this wall in feet? A, 22 feet, B, 44 feet, C, 9 feet, D, 7 feet. Press pause. Number 6, which pair of numbers are both between 6 and 7? Which pair of numbers are both between 6 and 7? Take a look at your answer choices. A, square root of 30 and square root of 42. B, square root of 36 and square root of 49. C, square root of 37 and square root of 50. D, square root of 42 and square root of 48. Press pause to give you some time. Number 7, Jamie used a microscope to measure the diameter of a hair. She found the diameter of the hair was 0.000072 meters. Again, 0.000072 meters. How is this number written in scientific notation? Take a look at your answer choices and answer which one is correct. Number 8, the mass of a textbook is approximately 0.00165 metric ton. How is this number written in scientific notation? How is this number written in scientific notation? Go ahead and review your answer choices and press pause if you need to. Number 9, of the planets listed in the chart, which planet has the smallest mass? Again, of the planets listed in the chart, which planet has the smallest mass? Notice the chart. You have planet, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Notice the mass to the right. Your answer choices are A, Earth, B, Mars, C, Jupiter, or D, Saturn. Number 10. 3 groups of students use different methods to estimate the diagonal length of a patio in feet. Their results were 4, square root 13, 14, and 2/5 feet, 14.33 feet. Which list shows these diagonal lengths in order from greatest to least? Which list shows these diagonal lengths in order from greatest to least? Take a look at your answer choices. Press pause if you need to give you time to work them out. Number 11. An inequality is shown. Take a look at the inequality. It is 1/8 is less than x is less than 18%. Which value of x makes the inequality true? A, 1/5, B, 1.6, C, 0.09, or D, the square root of 0.02. Press pause if you need to. Number 12. 2 numbers are shown on the number line. Take a look at the number line. You have the square root of 9/3, and you have 2 pi. Which value is not located between these 2 numbers on the number line? Again, which value is not located between these 2 numbers on the number line? A, pi, B, square root of 9, C, pi over 9, D, pi squared over 9. Go ahead and answer these. If you need to go back and take a look at any of the other questions you may have skipped over, make sure your name is on your paper before you turn it in.